Welcome back to Avi's Journeys, and today we're in Helensburgh and we're going to be going to the Hill House, and it was designed by Willie Mackintosh, and and it's his wife, and I'm going to tell you a history about the Hill House. Hiya, welcome back to Avi's Journey, and today we're in Helensburgh and we're at the Hill House, and it was designed by Willie Mackintosh and his wife. And I'm going to take you through and we'll show you the history about the Hill House. Folks, welcome back to Avi's Journeys, and today I'm over in Helensburgh in Scotland, and we're going to begin into the Hill House, and I'm going to tell you the history about the Hill House. And it was designed by Charles Rennie Mackintosh, and it's celebrated as a work of genius by the lovers of architecture and heritage across the world. So I'm going to show you a wee bit of history. And this is the house over here, and it's all covered with just all scaffolding and stuff, so I'm going to take you in and tell you the history all about. It's one of Scotland's iconic houses in Scotland, the whole of Scotland. Oh, the defib there, that's handy. Here we are, folks, we're just going into welcome to the Hill House now. Right, right folks, that's us going to go through it here, and the kind lady just told us all about it. There's a wee guide here where to go. So firstly we're going to get into the library. It's a wee bit dull at the moment, but so this was Walter Blackie's home life. He spent many hours here every day, writing, translating and corresponding, and always smoking his pipe. Look at the books and all pictures. See the detail on it when it goes back. 1917, folks. That's how far it goes back. The room's stuffed with books, papers and furniture, including the workaday desk that had served him well long before the move to the Hill House. I don't know if you can see, folks. Some up there. So Walter Blackie was a great admirer of the new Glasgow School of Art and had wondered at his design. At his first meeting with Mackintosh, he knew he had found the right architect for his own house. This was the first house that Walter Blackie owned, and he was immensely proud to have it. And there's the old coal fires. And I remember the coal fires. This is all his pictures. Look at all these books, folks. Every one of them are all neat. There's the books here. This is where he spent many hours in here, smoking his pipe, as they say. So we're just going to go through into the next rooms. Wow, look at this, folks, it's some size, eh? There's another coal fire. It's all high ceilings in here as well. Hiya.
Hi,
I'm alright, thanks. I love my history.
lovely.
It's the first time I've been here.
Please ask us.
Oh, yeah. If you're okay, I'm on camera, is that okay? I'm just going round, is that alright? No, you're fine, you can talk to me, it's alright.
Don't put the flash on.
No, we won't, no, I'll not do that, it's a wee thing. No, you're fine.
So make your way round. So you have the drawing room, and that will take you through to the dining room, kitchen and pantries. You've got all upstairs. It's a big house.
Big house. So I was in just this where he used to smoke his pipe.
Yes.
So how long did they have this big house for now?
The Blackie family had it for, well, it would be till 1953, and that's when they moved in 1904.
Okay.
And then the next family to move in would be the Lawsons.
You okay if I put you on camera? Is that okay? That's alright. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
So, and of course, they were here until 1972.
Okay.
And thankfully, they took over the house because they conserved it. Otherwise, it could all have been ripped apart, as they did with a lot of houses at that time. And then it went to the Royal Incorporation of Architects in Scotland in 1972, and then we took over in 1982. So we've had the house ever since.
You've had it ever since. So now it's just for
and
a
now
lot of people
at this stage, and you'll have seen the box outside. We've got lots of information about that upstairs. But this has been here for 6 years, and we have another up till 2028.
Okay.
And in which case we're hoping that we're going to rearrange the whole house. So it'll be done in sections, but people can still come to the house and visit, and they can see the house only as red sandstone for a while. And then hopefully when they've come up with the proper rendering.
This is the first time I've heard of it because I've joined the National Trust, and I see the amount of things in Scotland. Oh, I'm going to be busy, woman.
Very busy.
It's actually blown away, isn't it?
It
is, and it's. I'm just not far from here, so it's just didn't think this was here. So I'm actually happy.
You know, and you can do the Mackintosh Trail in Glasgow. There's a place for the reception desk.
Okay.
And that shows you where all Mackintosh sites are.
Right.
Like a walk,
so
or take a
so you okay if you take dogs and stuff as well, or
I'm not sure. It's not National Trust. It's just other trusts have taken them over.
Right, no problem.
The Glasgow City Council.
Right, because there's a lot of places to go, you know. So this is my first stop. So it's pretty good, you know. And I went to the visiting centre as well, but it's over down at Greenock up Lockton. Not the Cup, as they say. Right. So I was up there the other day, so I'm doing my rounds. So this is tick number box 2. So I'll go round, and thanks a lot for explaining.
We have, if you come back, you can come back to the Hill House, but we have another site in Gilson Gardens, which is out as you're going back towards Glasgow, and it's on the left hand side.
On the left hand side.
It's beautiful there.
So what's the name of that?
Gilson Gardens.
Gilson Gardens, okay. I'll remember that, and I'll be able to turn back there. Listen.
You can listen to it again, but enjoy the drawing room, and if you've got any questions, just ask me.
I will do, thanks a lot for that. Thank you. And I've kept you off it, so you're okay. Don't see any tint of hair. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So here we are, folks, we're in Helensburgh was well connected to Glasgow by rail. Walter Blackie was one of them when commuters. So you can have a wee read of that, folks. Don't you just love the old fashioned furniture? And there's this piano. I mean, this house is old, and it's some size as well, folks. There's Mary's books down here. I mean, he made all this, his own, designed it all himself. Oh, look at that, looking through there. And all the pictures. I mean, we're not meant to touch, but I'll just do a wee, let's look at all slides they had. Look at that. Oh, if you feel free for a rest, I might need that soon. And there's all the pictures here. Sure that was his wife. I mean, you can just picture him sitting here, can't you? So his wife was called Anna Blackie, and they did have family and acquaintances in the art world, and they were able to fill their house with original works of art. Tolwyn Morris, Charles Rennie Mackintosh and Margaret MacDonald all contributed, fusing together architecture, design and art. So Mackintosh once said, Margaret is a genius and she has loads of talent. So look at all the wee frills down there, folks, on this. I mean, he designed this all. And I'll take you through here, folks. Another big room, so we're in. Oh, look at this. Wow. You can just picture him sitting there, eh? The strawberry tarts. My favourite. Back in them days, to afford strawberry tarts, you must have had money. Coal fire. That's one thing I do remember, folks, is the coal fire. Many a mornings me and the family would fight over who's going down to the bunkers, they call it, to go and get the coal. Right, come in here. So it's saying here, during the Second World War, when coal was rationed, the family would huddle in here because it was easier to keep warm than the drawing room. The room was very dark and visiting grandchildren couldn't wait to be allowed upstairs to the attic to play. So family meals were still formal, but at Christmas the younger children remembered being allowed alphabet soup. Picture here. Delicate finger mats made by Alison. Oh, so Alison Blackie, she made these. So the pictures were in black ink on silk in the machine border, and this is back in 1910, folks. 1910. Look at the furniture. Lovely. We've got a wee bit of light in here now. Oh, now we're going into the kitchen. Oh, look at the kitchens. Wow. Got love hearts in the doors. Good sturdy kitchens, so there. Designed all the wee love hearts on the doors. It's a kind of bluey black, I would say. I better not open them. So the door from the hall to the kitchen and pantries marked the division between family rooms and servants. So the servants' rooms as well. So no one was allowed beyond the door except Anna Blackie. She organised the servants, arranged flowers, planned meals, and generally ran the household. Even her husband only entered the kitchen once, as far as can be remembered, to deal with a burst pipe. So she was very particular on who came into her kitchen. Even her husband wasn't allowed in it. Oh, look at them scones. Don't they look lovely? What was this? Is that like a wee egg? Oh, it's for the dough, isn't it? Pastry cutters. Oh, can go one of them right now. I mean, she was a very proud woman if she didn't let anybody in the kitchen. So you can just picture her now, just standing here. It's lovely. Right, so the practical purpose came first, the pleasing design followed. Wow, so this is the kitchen, so that must have been just another wee kitchen. This is the main one. Wow, this is some size, eh? I love all the old-fashioned bread, and we've still got them to this day, only in different, right, they were better in them days, eh? And there's your big, oh Jesus, big soup pot. Many a casserole dish in that one, eh? And there's all the dishes underneath. It's amazing how all the pots and pans back in them days lasted a long time compared to now. Look, we all would have the maids. This is what the maids were, or even the wife, I suppose. And same here, one cook who came to the Hill House for 6 months stayed for 3 years because she found the house so comfortable. You do get a nice calm about this house when you come into it. Even when the girl was explaining a wee bit about it, it's really relaxed, you know, so it's a good vibe all the way right round. The kitchen was within easy reach of the dining room, and the pantries were fitted out with all the necessary counters and cupboards without any loss of style. So she was coming from a large middle class family. The Mackintoshes would have understood the Blackies' needs very well. That's the rice. Oh, there's the scones. They make me hungry coming here again. I know, I remember them. That's jelly. They make your own jellies. Remember them? Oh my God, I'm feeling old. We fry up, we Scottish fry up. And daily porridge. I mean, look at that. That's some stove, isn't it? And there's all your rice, your flour, your sugars. Oh, check this out. Look at that, to grind your coffee. It's not like what you get these days, where it's just everything's all plug in, electric. You got to use a hand for this one to get your coffee. Amazing. Wow. You can tell why she had a lot of pride in this place. Let's see what's through here. Oh, the door's locked. I don't think there's anything through them doors. these are for. They've still got these to this day for hitting the meat. All your vegetables, your egg trays. What are these for? Is that for the spices or something? And then a milk jug. Wow, get the size of windows. And you can see on the outside there, they're still doing a lot of work to it, so they're actually renovating the place. So it's, I mean, but just look, if you can see right through here, look at the outside of the building, the way it's all shaped. Amazing. Oh, something standing there. There's another wee, it's like a wee utility type room, eh? Wow. And old fashioned sinks. The copper. You can just see her just going to collect her flowers. And although the furniture's dark, it's very stylish as well, even though it's dark. And there's a Hoover. And that's just the ones you just wheel along. I remember having one of these, but obviously it wasn't like that. It wasn't wooden. It was merchant's kind of plastic. But the hoovered up carpet, great. That's just what you had to put up with. Right folks, I'm just going to take you through here. Don't think there's anywhere else in this bit. Right folks, I'm going to take these up the stairs now. Curtain lights. Look at the chairs, the back of it. Look how thin it is. It's like high back. And I've noticed in every chair it's here, there's a book. So I love their books. Wow, there's just no end in this place. Right, first we'll go into the bedroom. I think it's the bedroom. Wow. I'm just totally blown away, folks, with this place. I mean, you've got to remember 1917 and they designed all this. This is lovely. Oh, look at them windows. They're lovely. And what we have here is a necklace of facet glass beads that belong to Mrs. Anna Blackie. So these belong to the wife, and it features in the portrait of her by Hilary Strain. So I said, here we are. There's more. It's got all the books with it as well. What's this here? Is that like a perfume? That's a brush. You can still see bits of hair in it. Still see bits of hair in it. So seeing here Anna Blackie, she loved the flowers. So in her room she has roses. She's roses, and in the drawing room there are sailing boats because the family enjoyed sailing. Wow. And there you are again. So she's got some books here as well. They loved their books. It's called The First Mate. It's stories from Anderson. And there's another coal fire. That one. And it's the wash bowl. So folks, I really highly recommend coming and visiting here. It's in Helensburgh, if you're over at Helensburgh, and you can Google the Hill House. I do highly recommend it, but it's still quite a lot to see, so let's go. So it's saying here the toilet was for the members of the Blackie family. Not just a normal toilet, I'll not go in too much into that. Oh, look at the bath. An old fashioned bath. Well, look at the pipes. Look at the pipes on these folks. Wow, they're solid. Pipe is some hot water come out of that. It's lovely. Look at the shower. Wow. That is solid, that shower. I mean, you just get such a warm feeling in this whole house. Such a warm feeling. Oh, got to get back up again. And there's an RV room. So this is what they must have been using there. To pouring out. Give yourself a wee wash. Brushes. And there's the lovely wardrobes as well. They like this colour. You see that throughout the house, all this colour. I don't know if I'm going through the same bit. Right, is that big, folks? Right. Right, just go over here. So in here is the kids' room. So it's saying Jean and Alison were the oldest of the Blackie children, shared this beautiful bedroom, and the view is out over the town. So their parents' wealth meant they had an easy childhood. When they weren't at school, they could roam the woods behind the house, ride bicycles, or even enjoy picnics and hill walks with their family. A keen sailor, their father would sometimes charter a yacht so they could sail down the Clyde. So their wealth, they could do a lot with the kids, and look at that, the pictures there. So she loved their flowers as well. So the kids were born into wealth. An old fashioned teddy bear. When the Blackies lived in Helensburgh, it was a bustling holiday town. In the summer and on first holidays, it drew crowds of working people from Glasgow, offering plenty of entertainment. With its pier, bandstand and putting green. All of this was out of bounds to the Blackie children. Their entertainment focused around the family and visits to and from to visit their friends. Oops, I've just kicked that. There's an RV fire down here. That's a different one, What's in here? Oh, this is the christening clothes of the kids. So it's for the youngest, Agnes. She was born while the Hill House was being constructed. Isn't that lovely? That's alright, I can come. He's like in there. it. Oh, I'm going in this big room because there's plenty of light in here.
Mary MacDonald is an elusive figure. Few personal documents or descriptions survive, but what does survive shows her to have been a woman of striking appearance, of great warmth, with a clear sense of fun. What's also clear is that it was a lifelong love match with Mackintosh. She was his constant supporter and companion. Theirs was an artistic and loving partnership.
Margaret MacDonald is my spirit key, my other half. She is more than half, she is 3/4 of all I've done. Her hand was always in mine. If I had the heart, she had the head. Oh, I had the talent, but she had the genius. We made a pair.
Isn't that lovely?
I think it was in the late autumn of 1915 that I last saw Mackintosh.
Oh, there's somebody in there. We'll log in there. Now, we'll do in a wee bit. There's another wee room here. Oh, this must be the kids' play area. Oh, there's a big table, isn't it? Look at the cards and that they had. So it's all about art. This was the house. Started building it. That's how it coming along. And that's when it was under construction in 1903. And that's the view from it in 1904. Wow. And there's the plans for it. A book of boy stories. And we'll go through here. There's loads of rooms. This is just telling you the design, and that was downstairs what they were using for the big lounge, the couch. They used that and the materials, and it's up there. That's for your couch. So it says the textiles were an integral part of the design for the drawing room at the Hill House. And you can see the original seat back from the window settle, and that's what I showed you at the very start. And that's this stuff they designed it with. And another coal fire. Wow, there's loads of coal fires. Ah. This is where they took all their pictures and hanged them up here.
Yet fatal choice of material has caused a lifetime of damage to the walls and interiors of the house. Was Mackintosh wrong to use cement? At the time he was not alone in his fate.
Oh, so what you've got today is you've got to replace the older cast.
Any water from reaching the underlying structure of the house.
Oh, so just right.
Fortunately, once it had done so, he would find cracks in the cast. The poorly fired bricks.
So you can write a wee bit and put it up there.
Began to saturate and degrade. Over time, the bond between want you to protect it, to let it dry out gently and find a permanent solution to the combination of location and the material.
So as the girl was talking about earlier on, there's the National Trust that took over. That's from 1982 to 2018.
Working together, the National Trust for Scotland and architects Nouveau, taking the cue from Mackintosh in designing a protective shelter for the house. When other historical events may be covered in
So I'll take that and write something in it and come back.
we have put in place a shelter that is protected, see-through, and not afraid to escape.
So where we're going now is the schoolrooms up the steps. Oh, there's nothing to it, I'll go back there again. I'll just show you outside, like it's easy outside. I don't know if I can go here. I think we can. Wow. Ooh. We spiral staircase here. Oh. We can come in here. There's that much to this place, folks. It's a bit dark down here, you might not see everything. This is their study. Oh, look at that. The kids, North Pole. Welcome to Mrs. Claus at the Hill House. The space up here is phenomenal. I better get down because it's still a bit dark up here. Let's just give me a wee show folks of the place. I'll go back down again. My favourite bit, the stairs. Oh, it's private. Oops. If you can go down to the bottom. Right, I'll just go here. Oh, no entry. I've never seen that. Right, I'm going to take you around. I'm sure there's other parts to see. Oh, is that big? I'm getting lost. Just wanted to take it back to that bit where you hang up the kids' rooms. I'll go back down again. Sorry, I'll keep you.
So you have a hot and a cold and another cold.
Okay.
So the hot and the cold were off the mains. The third tap, the cold tap, that was rainwater that was collected in a tank.
Oh, was
up
it?
there. She preferred rainwater for her flowers, it kept them fresh.
Fresher.
But even back then, to think of that,
I know.
and and imply it into the
Exactly.
design of
It's
the.
very.
So this was her space, but she was very. She loved her garden. She loved her rose garden, and I think she'd be part of the floral society. And they used to do beautiful bouquets, all that sort of thing. Ladies did. But
her husband is a proud man as well, you can see,
yes,
well,
he was a very busy man. There's a lot of business to take care of.
And that was him in the pictures that I was thinking about. Is that, there's a few pictures of men, so was that
You'll have
Mackintosh?
seen Mackintosh himself, but there was also one in a frame, and that was Mr. Blackie. I think that was in the 1940s.
Right, okay, so Mr. Blackie, right.
But unfortunately, the two of the portraits, one of Mr. Blackie and one of Mrs. Blackie, are away for conservation just now. And I would have liked to have seen the one of Mr. Blackie. He's quite a jolly looking chap.
Right, okay.
But,
so who was the one with the pipe, who smoked the pipe? That was
Mr. Blackie.
Mr. Blackie. Okay, then I'll put that right, that's wee bit for me. And all the furniture as well, I mean it's...
Well, this is very arts and crafts
As
section of the house, and Mackintosh came here to see how the staff would work and what they needed for a kitchen to work properly. And he gave them that beautiful long window in the kitchen and lots of light.
So he was really good to them as well.
People would have been working away out the site downstairs in a lot of houses. So everything was on the one level.
How many servants did they have? You know?
They had Mr. Howe was the gardener, and the cottage that sits up there, that was designed by Mackintosh for him. They had nanny, they had cook, they had a table maid and a chambermaid, and they had people that would come up from Helensburgh that would come and help as well, especially for all the washing, and if there were big dinner parties, because he was a businessman, they would entertain as well, so they did need, and all those fires, someone had to light them.
Do you know what I was thinking about it, I was talking with the camera, talking through, and I was like, oh God, I remember the coal fires, but not that many. I think we all had two in the house.
Even Mrs. Blackie's dressing room, it's gone now, but you had one in the corner, which kept that room nice and warm. But they had central heating, that was put in.
So he just loved the coal fires as well, but it's more unique, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's really, you feel the sense of warm in here, don't you? Like, a lot of love, as they say.
There is,
and then,
there's a lot of love for staff as well. They're all here to help conserve this house and its history.
I was listening a wee bit when he was speaking about his wife, and and I was like, oh, that's lovely, because it was just the way they spoke about each other. That's it.
It's fantastic partnership.
It was really nice to come here. This is a great start to my journey for the National Trust, for starting it. I'm not sure, I did it years ago actually, but
a lot of people say that it's also saving a lot of money.
Oh, it doesn't have, I noticed that.
If you wanted to go and visit another site today, you've paid and you can park the car.
That's it. I mean,
the summertime, you've got lots to see if you're on a wee holiday, or there's lots of sites all over Scotland, and you can go down to England and Northern Ireland and even countries abroad.
Oh, so you can go all right.
And you can
there you are, folks. So join the National Trust. The best thing out there.
That's what to do.
Yep, I'll promote you, no problem. So is this the whole place then? Is there anywhere else?
We do have a third floor, but unfortunately we can't take anyone up there for safety reasons.
Is that one with the wee stairs, I think?
That was the old schoolroom and service quarters. And you'll have seen the glass door at the other side, that was the turret. So that's, the servants would go up there and they would be in their own quarters and they weren't disturbed by anybody. But if you're walking round the box, you'll be able to see the windows of the flat that's right at the top. So I'll show you when you're going out that door.
Right, okay, so I'll put this off a wee minute. So folks, remember what it says here, I've just showed you all the way around here. Join the National Trust, it's the best thing I've ever done. You can look online, okay?
That's very kind,
no problem.
That will take you right round the house.
Okay.
You'll be able to see everything out. But if you're good with heights, you can go over the roof. If you're not good with
I'll
heights...
think about it.
If you're not good with heights...
You get a lift? I'll look at it. Maybe invest in a lift.
Got a nice flat roof terrace above the cafe.
A wee trampoline. Right,
It's
so
quite a walk, but it's worth it.
right, so I'll go up this way. Right,
You
okay.
got that way, and just follow the stairs. If you feel you could look, then just that where the curtains are up there. That's where the servants' quarters and everything were in the school.
Okay.
So at the other side of it, you can see a lovely sort of bay window. You might be able to see in, I'm not sure, but that's where it's sort of out of bounds just now. But we are hoping in the future
That's okay. Yeah.
to use it as an archive space. People can come and.
It's a lovely big building as well, isn't it?
Well, do you know,
I mean,
there's
it's,
so many details up there people can't see unless you go up there. You know, it's quite beautiful.
and when I was reading up about it, it was just a year it took them to. Is it build it away?
1902, 1903. The family started to move in 1904. So that was a quick build, but thankfully it's still here, and that's what conservation is all about.
You're right. You're
And
definitely right.
if you want to save it. as
Oh,
well.
definitely. Right. Oh my God, look at that height. I might make so much and then just zoom the camera.
Try and
I'm getting older. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
What's your name? Sorry.
Barbara.
Barbara. Alright, I'm Avril. Nice to meet you. Right, I'm going to try my best to show you. So, Barbara was saying, if you go up to the very top, you can be able to see right into the bay windows and make it a wee bit more to see where all the workers used to stay, all their quarters are there. I mean, Barbara was saying there that the family were very kind to their workers as well, all their workers, and that's great to see. And that's just showing you a wee bit about the work that they're going to be doing. Wow, it goes right all the way up, folks. In fact, I'll go round this way. And there's the gardens as well. There's a greenhouse right over the back as well. That's the slate roofs. Oh God, they keep me fit today, I'll tell you. Wow, look at the size of that. I mean, some imagination getting this all built, eh? Look, you can see right over the cloud there, folks, look. Right over. I'm not good at heights, but I'm doing well today. I'm doing really well. And there's all the chimneys. There's probably loads of chimneys right enough. One's over there. And look at the picture. The Clyde. some size, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go back down. Saved in the bottom. As we just showed you, the Hill House. So if you really enjoyed it, give us a wee like and subscribe, and if you want to join the National Trust, I highly recommend it. You can pay monthly or you can pay yearly, and the price is pretty good. So you can go all around the whole of Scotland, all different places, and loads of history, castles, as you can see in here as well. Brilliant. So please like or subscribe if you enjoyed it, and this is the Hill House.